Imagine being able to walk up to any pull-up bar, grab it with total confidence, and pull your chest to the steel over and over again, like gravity simply doesn't apply to you. Most people look at a pull-up and see an impossible feat of strength, but I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Your body is literally designed to do this. You just haven't been given the right map yet. Today, I'm breaking down the exact step-by-step progression plan to take you from zero, and I mean absolutely zero, all the way to 20 consecutive, perfect pull-ups. This isn't just a workout. It's a complete transformation of how you move and how you see your own potential. If you're tired of struggling, and you want a structured roadmap that actually works, you're in the right place. Before we dive into the first phase of this journey, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button here at Gravity Built so you never miss a chance to level up your strength. Now, I have to give you a bit of a warning before we start. This path requires patience, and if you try to skip steps or rush the process, your elbows and shoulders will let you know about it pretty quickly. Listen to your body, follow the roadmap, and the results will come faster than you think. Think back to the last time you tried to do a pull-up. Maybe you hung there, struggling, your feet kicking at the air, feeling like your arms were made of lead. It's a frustrating feeling, right? But the reason you failed wasn't because you aren't strong enough. It's because you were trying to run before you could crawl. We're going to fix that right now. Phase 1 is all about building the foundation. And it starts with the dead hang. You might think just hanging from a bar is easy. But until you can hold your full body weight for at least 60 seconds with a rock-solid grip, you have no business trying to pull. This builds the tendon strength and grip endurance that serves as the bedrock for everything else. Once you've mastered the hang, we move to scapular pulls. This is the most overlooked move in calisthenics. You keep your arms straight and simply pull your shoulder blades down and back. It's a tiny movement, but it's the ignition switch for your lats. If you don't learn to engage these muscles first, you'll always be limited by your smaller arm muscles as you start to feel more comfortable on the bar. We introduce the Australian pull-up, or the bodyweight row, by placing a bar at waist height and pulling your chest toward it while your feet stay on the ground. You're learning the horizontal pulling pattern. This is where you really start to feel that mind-muscle connection. You're teaching your back how to work. But here's where the curiosity kicks in. How do we bridge the gap between leaning back in a row and pulling straight up in a vertical line? This is where negative pull-ups come into play. You jump to the top of the bar and fight gravity on the way down as slowly as possible. This eccentric loading is the fastest way to build the raw strength needed for your first real rep. It's going to burn, and you're going to feel like you're losing the battle at first. But every second you resist is a deposit into your strength bank account. I remember when I was stuck at 3 reps for months. I felt like I had hit a wall that I just couldn't climb over. I was doing the same thing every day, expecting a different result. That's when I realized that high-volume progression isn't about trying harder. It's about training smarter. Once you get that first glorious pull-up, the game changes. You move into greasing the groove, doing small sets throughout the day so your nervous system gets used to the movement without getting exhausted. Then, we implement the ladder method. 1 rep, rest. 2 reps, rest. 3 reps, rest. This builds volume without the soul-crushing fatigue of going to failure every time. You'll find that, as you move from 5 to 10 reps, the challenge isn't just physical anymore, it's mental. You have to stay focused on form, keeping your core tight and your legs straight. No kipping, no swinging, just pure, elegant strength. By the time you reach the advanced stages, aiming for that legendary 20-rep mark, we start adding complexity. Weighted pull-ups or changing your grip width will force your muscles to adapt in ways they never have before. It's a journey of constant discovery. You'll find that your back looks wider, your posture is better, and you carry yourself with a different kind of energy. But I want to hear from you. Where are you currently on this roadmap? Are you struggling to get your first rep? Or are you trying to break past a plateau? Drop a comment below and let's talk about your progress. Also, if you know someone who's been wanting to get stronger but doesn't know where to start, share this video with them. Helping a friend get their first pull-up is one of the best feelings in the world. Stick to the plan, stay consistent at Gravity Built. And remember that every single rep brings you closer to the version of yourself that can do things you once thought were impossible. You've got the roadmap. Now go out there and own the bar.